I began my athletic career nearly 40 years ago, and I was very fortunate early on to be able to attend a NACDA convention. It became very apparent to me at that point that in order to build relationships, continue collaboration among peers, and having a source for continuing education was going to be important in order to be successful in this field.
I'd like to thank the NACDA Hall of Fame Committee. This is truly an incredible honor and very humbling recognition. Special thanks to my family, several incredible people who have helped to guide and mentor me throughout my life and career, and my friends and colleagues from the University of Southern Maine and the Little East Conference. You've made a significant difference for me personally and professionally.
I certainly never thought when I accepted a job as a middle school special education teacher and basketball coach in Tampa that my career would go in the direction it did. Thankfully, a guy named Francis Xavier Reedy was hired by St. Leo College in 1988, and things began to change dramatically. I'm grateful to St. Leo, who encouraged and facilitated my growth from a part-time soccer coach to a vice president.
I was born in a small village in northern India and am a two-time immigrant. I am proud to be an Asian American administrator working in college athletics. Also, I'm the first one in my family to attend college. Access to a community college education, including athletics, gave me the pathway to the rest of my education and a foundation for life.
I am truly honored to be inducted into the NACDA Hall of Fame. It was through NACDA that I was given the opportunity to learn from the best of the best. Not only did I learn from the outstanding sessions at the conventions, but networking with athletic administrators from across the country provided me with valuable information that I could use in my program. I created great friendships that I value today and called upon members throughout my career for advice on numerous occasions.
I'd like to thank Pat Ogle, retired development officer at Fresno State University, for introducing me to NACDA and NAD and serving as my mentor in my early years. Both organizations have been strong advocates for inclusion as a real value which will be demonstrated throughout this convention and beyond.
You don't earn this level of recognition on your own. I'm very grateful and share this honor with many people.
Today, I think it's even more pertinent as we look to build new leaders for the challenging futures that will arise in college athletics.
For decades, NACDA has brought together the brightest minds in college athletics, creating a space for learning, growth, and developing lifelong friendships. I am a better leader and person because of this community.
As a new athletic director at De Anza College, I attended my first NACDA convention. I was immediately hooked. Meeting and networking with so many athletic administrators from around the country and exchanging ideas and best practices has truly enabled me to grow in my career.
I want to thank NACDA and all their staff for everything they do for all of us.
Finally, again, thank you to NACDA and congratulations to the other members of the class of 2026 and all of your amazing accomplishments.
Hello, my name is Makola Abdullah, and I am proud to represent Virginia State University as its president and also to be here to help honor Mrs. Peggy Davis on her award moving into the Hall of Fame for the NACDA. Mrs. Davis worked at Virginia State University for 27 years, some of that time as the women's basketball coach, but most of it as our athletic director. In her time here at Virginia State University, her awards are almost too numerous to recognize. We had over 20 NCAA Division II tournament appearances, over 26 CIAA championship titles, and over 20 CIAA division titles. In 2020, Virginia State University won the Division II Award of Excellence. And all of that was because of Mrs. Peggy Davis. She will be missed here at Virginia State University, and I would say she would be missed across athletics. She was a mentor and someone who guided so many of our students, so many of our coaches, and many who wanted to be an athletic director, just like Mrs. Davis. In addition to that, she was the first woman to lead the CIAA conference when she served as interim commissioner before Ms. Jackie McWilliams. We are so proud that you are honoring her, and we honor her and salute her with you. Thank you so much to all of you for honoring our Mrs. Peggy Davis.
Hi everyone, I just wanted to thank the organization for honoring John in this prestigious award. He was actually the AD when I first got hired in 1983 and really encouraged me through my career. And there was one of the main reasons I stayed at Brown was because of his leadership and his vision, and he also liked lacrosse tremendously, so that we had that in common. But very deserving of this award. I'm happy for him, his family, and for Brown University.
When I think of John, I think of the wonderful leadership he provided to Brown in terms of growing our physical campus and creating some buildings that have served our students so well, in terms of really enlarging the commitment to women's athletics, and particularly doing it in a way that was thoughtful.
When John left to go to Butler in 1990, I actually took his place as the director of athletics at Brown, and gave me certainly a greater appreciation for everything that John did and allowed us to do when we coached. And once again, I want to thank John and his family on this well-deserved honor.
Brown University was delighted to learn that John Perry is being honored posthumously with his induction into the NACDA Hall of Fame. John just embodied the mission of NACDA to develop, support, advance leaders. Throughout John's career, those were just common themes. I had the opportunity to interact with John in 4 different roles, in 4 different decades, and he consistently always gave back to this organization and was so committed to developing leaders. Again, congratulations to the Perry family, and it's so fitting to see John inducted posthumously.
I'm John Hind. I was a longtime coach and administrator at Butler University during John Perry's tenure as our Director of Athletics. It's unfortunate that John Perry can't be with us today for this wonderful recognition. That said, John was highly accomplished and quietly brilliant, yet very humble, and most likely would have shied away from the attention garnered by this distinct honor. Those of us who had the good fortune and privilege to work for and with John Perry at Butler University remember him as a great leader, teacher, mentor, and friend.
Being inducted into the NACDA Hall of Fame is a great honor for John Perry and his family. He's being recognized for the tremendous impact he's made at 3 prominent institutions, from Brown to Butler, and of course here at Cleveland State University. His belief in the holistic student-athlete experience was a testament to his foresight that we still maintain today in our mission of providing champions in the classroom, in the community, and through competition. John epitomized being a director of athletics here at Cleveland State through his continual support and philosophies to create department-wide success. John was humble in success, but a giant in profession. And to that, I thank NACDA and the committee for recognizing him as a NACDA Hall of Fame member. We are so happy for his wife, Candy, his children, and our Cleveland State community for this recognition. John is forever a Viking.